Okay, so it is the second week of April, so I think it's about time for an idle chat. As you can see, Honda PC50 is now gone. It's actually out there in the yard, waiting for you to pick it up. This is my Tomos A3, it's a 1986 model. It's not the oldest Tomos that I own, it's actually the one I've owned the longest. I bought it in Stafford Auto Jumble in 2005, and it's just at over 4,000 miles. It's not on the original engine. I rebuilt the engine, but again, it needs rebuilding again because it's quite tired. It's got a bit of piston slap. The sprag clutch clip, the kind of spring, I think it's snapped because it's juddering between gear changes, and the whole frame, is suffering from rust. I've used this in all weather: snow, ice, wind, rain, you name it. It's been out and everything. So yeah, around here it's quite rusty. It's had a different swing arm put on it twice because they've rusted. So yeah, it deserves a bit of attention. So this is what I want to do this summer, and along with my other Tomos A3, which got an A35 engine in it, the orange one, that needs the top end rebuild as well. So a bit of Tomos content coming soon, I can promise you that. Along with the Tomos Special, which is outside. So there we go. This should give you an idea how small the Special is compared to the PC50. This is actually shorter than a stock A3. Even though it's all based on A3 running gear, the wheels, forks, everything is A3 other than the frame. But yeah, just got to do the electrics on that coming up soon, get it running. Although that engine is going to be changed for another one. That's my spare A3K engine. It's a 6-volt engine, so I want to keep that as a spare for my A3K. And there's the PC50. I think it is polished up quite nicely. Again, I couldn't respray the frame because of the winter time. It's just no good for doing that kind of work in the winter. Although I have painted like the engine cases, the rocker cover, the inlet manifold, also the rack on the back's been resprayed. It's all gloss black spray rather than brush paint, which it was previously. I also touched up the paint in places with a little paint stick. Currently gluing the little clip that holds the brake and speedo cable in place because they basically wear through there. It's a bit of a weak spot. New exhaust is looking nice though. As are the pedals with the restored crank arms. And I've also got around to doing some work on the Dutton. I've replaced that steering rack bracket there with a thicker piece of steel bent 90 degrees because it was like that, piece of flat bar. It stopped you from fitting the stock cooling fan. And I put the cooling system on, new water pump. We're going to do the alternator conversion. Okay, so what else have I got planned? Well, I've got the CZ, the 125. That needs the rear half of the frame rebuilding because somebody cut it off to make a bobber, and a piece of tube that they just shoved into the frame to support the rack isn't strong enough to support the weight of the rack, let alone anything on the rack. Also got to refit a rear mudguard because it's missing, although somebody has sourced me one of those. And generally sort out the electrics and get it running so I can get MOT on it. I've also got a custom project or stroke special project planned for somebody. Again, wasn't intending doing anybody else's bikes for the rest of the year. I want to concentrate on my own stuff, but this one kind of piqued my interest a little bit, so I will bring you along with that once I've made some kind of progress on it. But at the moment in time, it's still in the planning stage, so no spoilers. That's about it really. There's going to be some Parkside reviews coming soon because the tools that I bought last year, I've been using them for a decent amount of time now. I can give you an honest review on them. I'm not a big fan of unboxing something and then saying how good it is because that would be wrong. How can you tell if you haven't used it? There's a lot of videos like that on YouTube and I kind of disagree with them, to be honest. I'd rather use them for like at least half a year properly before then saying, is it good or not? So anyway, if you like the video, press the little like button down there, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so because that'd be freaking awesome. And I would say thank you to all you new subscribers. It's much appreciated. And I'll see you again soon. Take care.